It's pointless. That's really not how it's done. Early in the morning, time for music making. Today actually not in my studio, in someone else's studio, and as much as I love my studio, being in someone else's studio every once in a while is very inspirational. Getting to use other gear, seeing someone else's perspective, learning new techniques, collaborating is a very, very beautiful thing for producers, musicians, actually everyone in general. To a higher place. Jon, I love that guy in his studio. He's one of the very few persons I actually like to collaborate with because we get along. He's very chilled, relaxed, me too. And like when there's something that needs to be changed, we both always agree, try out stuff. So it's cool. Like collaborating is usually for me not easy. Like, because if I'm working together with another producer and he's able to do the same stuff, there's actually no reason to collaborate really. It's better to collaborate with people that can do something you can't. And that's really like the number one key when it comes to collaborating. It should benefit both of you. You should use the other person to get a better result and the other person use you. It sounds a little selfish, but otherwise why work with someone else? Like really, then it's just like blocking you from realizing your ideas. By the way, in the past couple of days my back really hurt and a lot of you were really concerned and gave me tips, but I'm happy to announce that it's like 50% better. See, I can move my arm again and like turn my head around and I'm off the mats. No more muscle relaxing shit and no more painkillers. And again, please don't worry, health is really important to me. Especially like in the past 4 months, I finally figured it out for me. 80% is eating healthy. I hope no one will Photoshop me eating a banana. Please don't. And 20% is actually exercising. The rest is just like working on your mental strength. Ooh. Been waiting for this. Forwork's Tip of the Week. It's a book by Martin Forwork. If you've missed it, I've visited his studio. There is a full video. It's like amazing. Wow. Really nice guy sending me this book. Part 2 and consists of I think 250. Yeah, 250 tips and tricks for music producers. But yeah, back to topic. Work-life balance. I really suck at work-life balance. Like I'm still... Ooh, nice. New SIM card. 5G. Only problem is my phone can't handle 5G, but still, thanks. If you ever have problems like being productive, making something in the studio, you can't focus, you're tired, then just try fixing first food and exercising. Once you fix those two, then you can take care of other problems that might be there. But those two usually fix most stuff, like small things people usually have and that make them less productive. I've not tried it for like 4 or 5 months and I'm a completely different person. I mean, just look at me a couple of months ago. I was like... I couldn't be happier. Like I just spent the past 6 hours making music. It's already dark outside and I made something different than usually because I'm like, I started with dance music. I started as a DJ, so all of my music was always like dance kind of influence, electronic music influence. And today with Justus and his studio, we collaborated on something. I can't talk about it, but it's so far away from music. I wouldn't even call it making music, but we're still producing music, if that makes any kind of sense. Why is the monitor off? So that kind of workflow, working process influenced me to work on a new song today because I got a new top line a couple of days ago And it was very inspirational. I really like it. I unfortunately just can't play you anything of it. It's totally not allowed because there's no contract yet. But maybe just like a tiny bit.
Hard, so hard to say.
I'm getting feeded again with candy.
Yeah, for good nerves.
Yeah, I just today told like health and eating healthy is very important.
Okay.
But these snacks are like for me to stay calm.
Down.
Yeah. Because like.
And be nice and friendly.
I'm always nice and friendly. Basically, this mess right here is the kitchen situation. And we had someone that wanted to do it, but then that guy didn't have time. And now I started like doing a little, and now I'm so far that I actually want to finish it myself, or at least try to finish it myself. I mean, it can't be that hard. If you know how a synthesizer works, and if you can produce music, building a kitchen should be easy peasy. And if I fail, Vanessa will just take over. You're a pro. Nice. Wow, I think it's like 3 something in the morning, but it was fun. It was like oddly satisfying constructing this kitchen. It's still not 100% finished, but this part, half of it, is all done. All of the connections that have to do with the water are all done. Dishwasher is connected, all done. I just need to top plate and then the sink goes in there. And tomorrow, oven, fridge to the wall. And that's then basically it. So with a lot of luck, this weekend, first cooking with Jon Sine in the new kitchen. And I don't know, everything works. Like usually IKEA just like makes me angry, but this time it's all going really well. Now just 30 minutes, emails, the usual emails before going to bed, sleeping a little, and tomorrow another day in the studio. Oh, it's kind of funny. I got at least 3 new emails just today. Do you want to collab? Collab, bro. Like that's absolutely not how you ask someone to collaborate with you. Especially like people asking me that I've never seen in person, that I don't even know. It's pointless. That's really not how it's done. Work with someone you also like to hang out, someone you know in person. Ask them, listen to their music, make sure they know your music, they know who you are, and then ask them. But it will happen natural if you get along and then you have like a vision, or maybe just ask them, but not just plain ask them to collaborate. Ask them to collaborate already with an idea, maybe a top line you already have, maybe like a 10-minute start kind of a song, rough ideas, something. Give them something. This makes it way more likely. But yeah, anyways, emails bad, then studio again.